Greetings, fellow slingers, and welcome back to Roll the Hard 20 podcast. Once again, it is your trusted Dungeon Master, Brian, granting all of you a backstage pass to the Rage Room. Please watch your step as you enter and be mindful of the cables and tables and try not to bang the mics. Well, I'm glad you're here. I just wanted to take a moment to thank each and every one of you. You know, it really is a dream come true for me to be running a podcast, a dream almost 10 years in the making. Years ago, if you had told me Roll the Hard 20 podcast would be a reality, I would have been speechless. Sure, it was something I wanted to do, but at the time, my mind was still unable to ascertain the steps I needed to take to get from then to now. And well, now here we are. Yes, we. Because I consider each and every one of you to be part of this show as well. After all, can there really be an audio show without listeners? And that is where all of you come in. If you haven't already done so, head on over to iTunes and leave us that 5-star review. Follow our social media footprints. And for ASL's sake, tell someone you know about the show. Help them find it on Spotify or download it from the website. Give them something to talk about that spans the mundane. Don't make me send Batu after your ass. Sorry, this meeting may have gone a little off track. Anyways, back to business. Enjoy Riders on the Storm, episode 36. What the fog is that? So guys, episode 36 right now.
My God.
Can you believe that?
It's happening.
Dude.
We've been going for, I was telling Junior about that today. I'm like, can you believe that? We've been on this for like 36 episodes. It's like,
That's
Is that like
crazy.
2/3 of a year?
Yeah. My
well, yeah,
God.
I mean, it's funny because I think that most podcasts don't make it past like 10 episodes. Now, I don't know what kind of following we have. I really don't. But, dude, I think people either give
Hey,
up
if
the
you
ghost.
follow
or-
us, can you just like let us know? That'd be great. Thanks.
Well, I guess we're walking into it. Okay. Greetings, fellow slingers, and welcome back to Riders on the Storm episode. What is it?
36.
Yeah.
Was this a
Your
trick
trusted Dungeon Master, Brian, and with me are the Hard Slingers.
Yay.
Everybody's drinking at the same time. You.
question? I don't know why, but I thought
Resting my
for
instrument.
some reason this time I thought we were getting an introduction.
Formal
I
introduction.
just like waited.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Boys and girls.
Are we ready?
Yes.
I guess. We're Riders on the Hard Storm.
That's right. Episode 36, Riders on the Storm. So as you guys continue moving deeper through the swamp, the fog becomes more dense. Vratislav, you were able to make out small lights about 60 feet off in the distance through the fog and are able to deduce that they are, in fact, torches made from skulls. Now, occasionally you're able to make out through the fog figures as they pass in front of the torches, causing them to wink as they pass. And every so often, the illumination of the torches are captured by what appears to be a large structure behind them that gives off a glint of gold. Ruby, you had pulled away from the group slightly by a few feet, and as you continue your approach towards this, you soon realize that you are now on a makeshift path that leads towards that torchlight. I would like for everybody to make a perception check right out of the gate. Ruby,
That one.
Nat 1. Vratislav,
23.
Eldon,
17.
7.
7. Vratislav and Eldon, as you follow closely behind Ruby, you notice something up ahead as the fog kind of wavers and clears, and you notice that there are dead bodies just strewn about on the path. But Vratislav, you can see off to the side, a few feet in the water, a croc, what appears to be eating on something.
Ah, there's a croc on the map.
Not an alligator. Just for reference.
Let me throw a couple of these dead dudes out here.
Perfect.
And it looks like the bodies seem to be leading towards this large structure. What do you do?
I will turn to Eldon. So you see the big temple up ahead of us?
I see the temple. I see a bunch of dead bodies.
Did you happen to see the crocodiles in the water?
No, but I can't say I'm surprised.
Neither am I, so I'm just going to fight this out. Run for it.
Well, as they're saying this, Ruby, hasn't noticed anything, so she's still walking forward towards the temple.
Yeah,
As you're
I say we
walking
run for it.
forward, you hear this howl. It sounds like a wild animal in extreme pain. It seems to be coming from in front of you near where this structure is, but off to the side of it, more towards the north side of this large building. And again, you seem to see a couple figures pass in front of the torchlight.
I would like to head off towards the dying animal sound.
Okay. From where you are, you know that it's somewhere off to the side.
Okay.
And the path is everywhere between the skulls that are up on these posts.
Okay.
I think we make a break for it. You said it looks distracted, right?
Considering there's a body in its mouth, the crocodile does look distracted.
All right.
So.
This sounds like our timing to not have to deal with this crocodile.
Okay. Right now, they don't notice you.
I'm ready to make
The,
a disadvantage
these-
check.
Frog-like, upright beasts that are
stealthily.
wandering around, patrolling. They don't seem to notice you at this moment. Are you moving forward, Ruby? Is that what you're doing at this
Yes.
point? Okay, go ahead and... Are you being stealthfully, or what are you doing?
Trying to be.
Okay, go ahead and make a stealth check.
You got it. I need better dice. Okay, so take into consideration that I am a halfling, so I'm already low to the ground. Let's see, stealth would be 12.
Okay. The croc doesn't notice you. It is definitely more
Interested
involved in finishing its meal that it's got right now. You can't you can't tell at you,
Shame.
yeah, I know, right? Way to go, guy.
Shame.
You can't tell how far along this meal is. He might take some of this to go. Who knows?
Could just be his new squeaky toy.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he's going to be kind of full afterwards, and he's not going to want...
The croc's
Okay.
such a good
I'm
boy.
an appetizer, not a dessert.
So go ahead and move where you want your little halfling thing to be going towards.
She is a person.
Towards towards the frog people, but I still want to try to stay a little bit off to the
You want to go down the center or down the side?
no, off to the side, your left. There, yeah.
That's not as
I know.
But you're right.
I feel like I figured it out.
You're right. Sorry. This has been a long day. So I like to creep along the side so that way, like, I try to stay out of the view of the frog people, but trying to still go towards the
Is that where you wanna be?
noise.
You're so
Yes.
close to the water, man.
You are very close to the water.
Yes, I want to be on the edge.
Okay.
Okay.
As you get close to the edge,
I like to
you hear this burp, burp. And you see this large frog burst out of the water and attack you. Come on, froggy. Oh. 11 will probably miss, right?
Oh, yes.
That sounds like it was very close.
Seeing
very
that
close.
happen, I would like to quickly cast mage armor on myself.
Okay.
Realizing it's getting back to your senses, realizing there is danger afoot, and I need the little extra
You
protection.
didn't use
Now,
it
this
already?
splash of water
Probably, but I just like to.
causes these
Reiterate.
guys' attention to start looking towards the torches in the area that this noise had came from, and they're kind of looking around and bloop, 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 as they talk their frog tongue or whatever.
You're looking for a Bud Light.
What are you guys gonna
Frog
do?
Racist, man.
Does anyone speak frog?
No, but I'm dashing forward.
Yeah, I'm definitely dashing forward as well.
Down the middle.
Yes.
Towards the frog
I'm
standing
just
people.
Dude,
Warrior
I'd rather-
cry down the middle.
SWAT
Just
kicking
shooting,
the door
just
down.
shooting
huh?
stuff. Just
I'd rather run towards frogs then
Wait, give
get caught
Rafu
by
the
this
signal.
alligator.
Give Rafu the signal so he can
Oh,
go
yeah,
first.
I nod at Rafu and then I dash forward 60 feet.
Okay,
Did he
dash-
see it from his good eye or his bad eye?
I don't know. Which eye do you still have?
It's not a bad eye. The eye's gone.
You know what we should probably do is just roll initiative. Let's just do
Left
that.
eye.
Let's just do that tonight, right?
Oh, boy.
Oh, good. That's a good one.
Dude,
A natural 20.
that's a waste.
Yeah.
I know.
No,
Let
he
me
draws
back it up. Let me
aggro.
back it up.
All right, hold on a second. I gotta figure this crap out here. Eldon,
Oh, 8.
Vratislav,
17.
Ruby,
10.
Rafu,
22.
Good roll, man.
I know.
Damn shame.
I-
Damn shame.
Guess
you
who
used that
gets
initiative.
guess who gets to run down raging?
Yeah.
Rafu. Now you see that Ruby has ran towards the side of this path and was immediately attacked by this giant, large frog. You notice that the 3 sentries that are in front of this large structure have now taken notice of her. What are you gonna do?
I'm going to try to make sentries. I'm going to run up towards the frog and attack it recklessly.
Wait, the frog that's at me? Or the warrior frog?
They're out of my range. I can't.
No,
Did he
the
dash?
bullfrog looked
Oh,
The
the
bullfrog.
bullfrog. Okay, so the bullfrog thing.
That's
All
as
right.
far as you let off. So can I make that?
I don't know.
Yes.
Can he make that?
Yes.
That's like 6.5 squares.
What?
Use the metric system, dude. Come on. What's it gonna be?
Wait, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
So you're in the water. Is that where you're going?
Next to the water.
Okay, so you're too far away
You-
then.
you
I'm
can't
too
hit
far
it,
away.
man.
So I'm just going to move up.
You could have gotten in the water, man. It's
Going
perfectly
north.
safe. Look what just like.
It is
It's just rocks.
totally safe.
I don't like swimming.
Totally not
Okay,
gonna
that's
sink.
fair.
Nightmares from swim camp.
What
Summer
about,
camp.
what about the fire ample camp? You got
Fire-
nightmares from
exactly.
that too?
The swamp
Swamp camp.
monster is gonna come out.
So, one of these frog-like creatures moves forward and attempts to attack Ruby from behind with his spear. And I do believe that'll miss as well. That fucking die.
Nimble today.
Nimble.
She stretched on her way up to this
The other-
temple.
Bullywug moves to the front of the complex and holds his position. The other one starts making his way towards the path as well. And we're going to do a percentage for the croc. The croc drops the body in the water and moves closer to the edge.
Fresh meat.
Fucking damn it.
You had a 50%. Vratislav. Sorry, I was got totally lost.
No worries. I'm going to charge at the frogman that just attacked Ruby.
It's getting crowded up in here.
It sure is.
And I will miss. Unless his AC is 8.
No, it is not. Ruby,
Frog's got
you get a little
decent
pinched
amount of
in that
dex, man.
area right now.
Well, seeing the two things, she just kind of reacts and casts Eldritch Blast. Now, with Eldritch Blast, since I have 2 blasts, can I do one at the bullfrog and one at the...
Yep.
Okay.
Sure.
So that's what I would like to do. Just as a quick reflex, she just goes pew pew, repelling.
With the
Okay.
noises?
Yes, exactly with the noises.
Yes.
They escape it. We'll say the bullfrog is 16 to hit.
Okay, that'll hit.
Okay, and then the other one misses.
Okay, what's the damage on the bullfrog
That's a fantastic
guy?
question.
It's
maybe
the
10,
the
right?
frog guy, right?
No, bullfrog. Bullfrog I got hit. 16 to hit. Bullfrog.
Okay.
Yes. 8 points of damage with repelling blast. So he has to move 10 feet back.
Okay. Wait, what was the AC that you hit?
16.
Okay. I forgot to put it down. That is exactly his AC too. Okay.
Aha, metagame.
Now I know what to do.
Shut up. He casts mage armor on himself.
Wait, this frog cast mage armor?
What? Metagame that, motherfuckers.
Dude.
Eldon.
Wait, I'm too busy trying to figure out how to metagame a wizard frog.
Wait, there's a wizard frog?
You just cast mage armor.
I'm just fucking with you.
Oh my god.
Because I said what the AC was. He's like, oh, now we know. Yeah, we're going to get him out.
All right. Eldon is going to dash forward down the middle And
Very bold.
Excuse me, your shirt's talking.
I know, right? Get off the fucking mic.
Jesus, you can make it stand up after all that?
there we go.
That's what she said.
So I'm gonna. Dude, we have to keep that one.
We totally will. There's your blooper.
All right, let's see. So he's gonna dash forward down the middle and cut off the other two from advancing, and also put a decent amount of distance between him and the croc.
Okay.
Hero.
Hey, look, I'm trying to take on two guys for you guys.
The frog moves forward again, back towards Ruby, and will attack again.
Bring it, frog.
Uh-oh.
See what I did there?
You are fucked.
No, she waited till after you rolled.
Yeah.
No, but
Right.
the next time something rolls.
Rafu.
He's not going to move forward or anything?
Oh, I said he moved forward, but nobody was kind enough to push the mini
I didn't
forward.
hear
for me.
that. I heard the frog's going to attack.
Bring him up there. Don't.
Where's he at? Is he
Hey.
5 feet
He's
from me?
right next
He doesn't
to
have
her.
reach with his, frog tongue.
Don't give the DM any ideas.
Come on, Rafu. What's it gonna be?
I'm gonna move up
Tick,
5
tick.
feet.
I
If you let me finish. If you let me finish, move up 5 feet and get in attack range and attack the bullfrog. That is 21 to hit.
That will hit.
Damn.
Cracked eye. It's not all the way down.
For 15 points of damage.
Damn, that frog's done.
Okay.
And I'm going to enter a rage.
now.
Now? After the fact?
I wasn't angry yet.
You got angry after you killed it?
He didn't
I
kill
enjoyed
yet.
it.
He's
You didn't
still
kill
kicking.
it.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, he's actually very upset the frog lived.
Why won't you die?
Or he's
So the
really angry
bullywug
he
has
forgot to.
actually 3 targets in front of him, because he does have a spear with him, and he will choose 1, 2 for Ruby, 3, 4 for Vratislav, 5, 6 for Rafu.
It's going to be Rafu, right?
Nope, it's going to be you.
Wait, I'm
Oh
not
no,
even
wait,
there.
No, it's gonna
Vratislav.
be
Sorry,
Vratislav.
That's me.
you got to hit somebody with this thing.
Ah.
You know what? That makes me re-roll that.
What? No.
What?
The second attack, he attempts to bite you.
Ah.
Yeah.
that one hurts.
17 gonna hit
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
No.
for 3 points of damage.
No, it's-
I found the winning dice tonight. The other one that's guarding the front of the temple will attack Eldon for what's that? 15.
That'll miss.
That'll miss. And the other one moves forward and attacks you as well. And that will miss as well. And then from the side of the building, you hear this sharp metallic clank as though some kind of a weapon hits something, and you hear this beast howl in pain again. And then at that, you see
From which side is it coming from?
from the north side,
Okay.
and you see another one come around the side of the building. The croc looks, and he has...
Me?
We're going to go from left to right. 1 for the bullywug, 2 for the bullywug, 3 for Eldon, and so on across the board. Eldon. So it runs across the land and attacks you.
You look juicy.
And I rolled it.
I know.
I think that's going to miss. Maybe.
This was all part of my strategy.
12?
Punch it in the
Nope.
snout.
That misses. Is that right? No, 14. Sorry.
I'll miss.
14 misses. And then he swings his tail towards you
Right, this was probably it.
with a 1.
That
Drops his
one.
tail.
Does he hit the other guy, though?
I'm going to see that right now. We're going to see
Does
if he
he
hits
swing
the
all
other
the way
bullywug.
around and...
And he misses the bullywug. Vratislav.
Okay, I will attack the bollywogs.
Bullywugs.
Bullywogs. I will attack the one in front of me.
You get advantage if you're standing right next to me, right?
Oh, that's right. All right, 18 on the first die, 13
Thanks,
on
Rafu.
the other one. So I still hit, and I'm going to do 12 points of damage.
You hear it gurgle and bellow in pain as it takes this damage. Ruby, what are you going to do?
Ruby, hearing the scream, really wants to try to get over there, so she shoots off another Eldritch Blast to push away the bully frog and the...
The bully frog or the bullywug?
God, I don't even fucking know. These things are ridiculously named.
Okay, there's a frog. And
Okay,
there's
the
a wug.
frog and then the
There's a
wog.
frog and a wog.
This is
And you
confusing
can't
as
mix
fuck.
them up.
It's the whole
Well,
crocodile
I'm shooting both
alligator
of them,
thing all over
so
again.
I put out both of my hands because they're on either side of me, and I just shoot an Eldritch Blast out of each hand. So
Shit, that's what level.
that's a 4 on the first one, so that's gonna
Yep.
miss the bullfrog,
Okay.
and then that will be a 11 on the next one.
And that misses
Gonna miss
as
again.
well.
Yeah.
Eldon. Moving on.
I was trying to think of something to get me out of there, but there's nothing.
All right.
You don't want to move?
No, because I mean I'm gonna get an attack of opportunity, and I can't.
Yeah.
We can't.
I want to move, but I don't want to take an opportunity attack from this croc.
Oh, you totally going to get it.
I'm going to attack the crocodile twice, swinging at its head both times.
Okay.
So first swing,
Come on.
nope.
Oh,
Second swing, nope.
Oh my god.
I got it.
God,
Is that a
you
one?
suck.
It's a 1, man.
oh yes.
Wait a
please.
minute. No, it's not. Fuck you.
Oh.
Did you throw me the fuck you one?
Fuck
Oh,
yeah. I gotta throw it in your face.
Okay.
All right, that's good. I didn't drop it.
Okay.
That's all that
I was
matters.
gonna say, I hope it wasn't a 1.
Yeah.
The croc looks at you. You just try to attack it and will attempt to bite you again. Fucking misses. And again with the tail. That's probably going to miss. 15?
Yeah, it's gonna miss. This
All
is
right,
just a
all
comedy of errors between me and the crocodile.
I totally need some better dice. Give me one of your dice there, Rafu.
No, don't,
Rafu.
don't contaminate mine. Bullfrog?
It's just a fucking frog. It's a giant frog. Nobody ever called it a bullfrog.
No one called it bullfrog?
Nobody. You
Okay.
called it a
Bullfrog?
bullfrog.
Bullfrog?
Bold frog.
Oh,
Not
my
bold.
God.
Bull.
Oh.
Bull. Anyways, I'm gonna attack it recklessly.
Name of the episode.
Oh. There's a 20. There's that fucking 20.
All right.
Back it up.
Dude, you're working really hard to kill this frog.
What's that?
19 on the die.
That backs it up. So you do max damage and give it to me. Max damage is the 12.
Max damage.
No.
is-
Yeah, that's what
He's
I said.
got, he's
No.
got, he's got his half-work dice, man.
Oh, so that's 24
24
plus 9.
plus 9.
Okay.
Plus 2.
Okay.
Jesus.
24 plus
I know
9.
you guys like throwing numbers at me. I'm like, I'm
Plus
trying to add
2.
it up myself.
So
Plus-
you
So that'd be 20. That'd be
35?
35. Yeah.
bring this great axe down upon this frog.
Slaughter the shit
And
out of it.
you ever had biology in junior high where you do the dissecting?
Yeah.
Well, that's exactly what you're doing right here. You're getting an A+ in biology.
No,
this
you're
morning.
more like the troubled child that just murdered the fuck
I was
out
gonna
of
say,
it.
yeah, I
and
don't think I
severed
carefully
it.
like, dissect this thing. I think
This
I just
guy
like
is
blew
a
it up.
Total serial killer in the making.
Yeah, you're more like the child that would go everyone kind of like shifty eyes over because they're having too much fun dissecting the frog.
So, Rafa, you smoke this frog. You still have movement. You want to go anywhere?
I do. Actually, I want to go to the polywog.
It's still a. Oh,
it's not a
the-
Pokemon.
not the bullywug, but the polywog.
Is that a Pokemon name?
Yeah,
Is it?
dude.
Yes.
Oh my god.
We're going to get sued by the Pokemon company
Alright.
now, thanks to you.
Polywogs are like somewhere between a frog and a tadpole, though.
Yes, but it's also the name of Pokemon.
They can't.
It's
they
very
cannot
close.
copyright nature. That's like saying that you can't.
No,
You
no,
can't
I
I'm gonna
copyrighted it.
copyright the oxygen.
No, we're safe.
Atom.
We're safe as long as no one says Poliwag.
No, that's the evolved. That's the lowest form. But there
Yeah.
is a Polywog.
I thought that was Poliworld. No, it's
Molecule,
Poliwag,
sorry.
Poliworld, Poliwrath. Boom. Fuck
moving
yeah.
my,
No, but there's.
it's an ad.
I think
It's an
there's another
atom.
one that's
Take
a
that.
frog.
Goddamn atom.
Look that shit up.
We're not going to look
And
this
then
up.
it's Polytoad. Fuck yeah.
That's what I was thinking
Yeah.
of. Shit.
I lived in the 90s.
Get
that.
served,
I
Jess.
still play. Fuck.
Get served.
So do I, but let's not talk about
Well,
that now.
credit to both of you guys for knowing all that. I'm gonna move up and attack it.
Yes.
That's a 19. So I know
Didn't
that's
you,
gonna
don't you have
hit.
reckless
Do you
attack,
want to?
man?
Do you want to Google that? Too?
No, I'm
Maybe
not gonna
see if you can
reckless
hit
attack.
that?
That's-
You already have reckless attack. You should just roll another
should
dice.
just do
Try
it.
crit. Try crit. All right, whatever. Always gamble, man.
Oh my god, I want to go to Vegas with you.
For eight points of damage.
What are we hitting again?
I don't even know.
The polywag.
The polywog that I was calling wrong.
Oh, yeah, sorry, polywag. Shit.
All right. So the bullywug is going to attack one of 3 targets. Fuck you guys.
This is how you know this
Ruby,
is never going to make it.
1, 2, and then from left to right. Who is that? That's Vratislav again.
Yep,
That's
me.
you,
Oh,
dude.
no.
All right.
He's got it out for you, man.
He totally does. Spear in your ass with the
Nope,
2.
miss.
Fuck that die. There's the bite.
Oh, yes.
that doesn't count. I just threw it down. But that does.
Yeah.
All
Yep.
right. So you're going to take another D4 plus 2 for another 3 points. Throw that die away too. Now these bullywugs that are in front of the temple will both attack Eldon.
Oh, God.
Here's the first one with the spear. Miss.
Ooh.
Second one with the spear. That'll hit
Yep.
for 8 points of damage. The other one will run in and attack you as well. That'll hit for 3 points of damage, and he will attempt to bite you. And will miss. The frog is done. Vratislav.
Okay, I will attack the bullywog in front of me. And Vratislav forgot he has 2 attacks.
Oh, yeah.
So first one, 22.
That'll hit.
And as my bonus action, I'm going to put Hunter's Mark on him. So that is 14 points of damage.
14 points of damage as you slay this bullywug, and he falls down right beside the corpse of this humanoid right next to him. By the way, let me know when you're going to do a spell, because you have spells now, right? Are they cantrips or are they actual spells?
had-
No, I do
Also,
have
wow.
spells, but like Ranger's Mark
Yeah.
or Hunter's Mark is just a bonus action.
I know, but I'm just saying, let me know when you do a spell.
Yeah. So I got Hunter's Mark on for now. If there's an available target, I could move it around for 1 hour.
That's fine.
Otherwise, it dispels.
No, I just want to know when you do a spell, though.
Like thorns, what is it called? Like,
Not a cantrip, though, but an actual spell.
No, I mean that's an actual spell, but I don't do cantrips.
Like an aggressive type spell, like an
Yeah.
offensive spell.
No, I'll let you know.
Okay.
I don't really use those right now,
Ruby.
but I'm still not done.
Oh,
I'm going to move and use my second attack on the croc,
all right.
but I'm still next to my barbarian.
I should have moved him around.
That's a nat 20.
All right, back it up.
boom.
Back it up.
That'll miss.
What is it?
12.
Yeah, that misses.
So max is 19.
You don't get Hunter's Mark.
You didn't want to hit on the first one?
It's
No, but your
it's-
mark's not
it's
on
for
him.
that guy.
Yeah.
You marked him.
Oh.
13.
Caught at the table. No problem. Added back in. You see this croc become rejuvenated with an extra 6 points of HP.
What the?
Fuck. Ruby.
I guess it's my turn now. Seeing that all the frog mutant things are gone, the voice that the animal like voice is gone now. We're not hearing it howl anymore.
No.
No, but it came off from the side.
Yes, it did.
Ruby's still intrigued by that. Would like to try to head over that way
Okay.
and see what made the noise.
Are you going to make your double time it that way or what?
Yes.
Okay.
And
I don't know what your speed is, so.
it's only 25.
So you do like 50. That's pretty good.
You can get it like up here if you did.
Yeah,
So
that's
yeah,
exactly where
so
you
I
wanna
creep
be.
around. Yeah, so I creep around the pyramid temple, and what do I see?
I run to creep around.
You see what appears to be a large wolf in a cage.
Yes. I approach it cautiously. Does it react to me? How is it? Is it like growling? Is it aggressive? Is
It pulls away from you at this point.
Okay.
Like it doesn't want to get near you. Eldon.
I'm gonna attack the croc, man. I'm surrounded and I gotta punch a hole somewhere. So I'm gonna attack the croc behind me, and I'm gonna try this green dice, and hopefully that works.
Fail.
Does 19 hit?
That does hit the croc.
All right. 8 points of damage. And then I'll come in for a second attack, and that'll miss.
The croc looks at you and hits you with its tail, misses, and will attempt to bite you. Fuck you! That misses too. God damn. All right, I gotta start warming. I gotta put these dice down by my balls right now. Rafu.
How does that help?
I don't know.
Extra failure?
You
I
want
don't
to
know. I
share
can hear
dice?
him working them down there, though.
I think
Totally.
you're-
I'm switching them out right now.
I think you're the problem.
I'm putting the.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna help.
It totally helps.
Remind me not to touch your dice.
Why would you?
Sniff my dice.
Why would you touch his dice?
I don't know. I just don't want to ever.
I don't want the curse of Brian on my
Yeah.
dice.
Yeah.
I'm going to move 15 feet up and attack the croc. And I'm going to attack it recklessly.
He looks at you with
Yeah.
these puppy dog eyes.
Nice.
It makes him want to kill him more.
And that's 12 to back it up.
Wait,
You don't want to add anything to that 12? You just want to leave it alone?
yeah, you got more than a 12.
What's your? Yeah, add your
To-
strength.
That was a crit on that one. Oh, I was just saying to back it up.
Yeah, to back it up, you got the stuff.
Yeah, you add your strength.
Oh, that's,
Your attack
sorry.
bonus.
Yeah.
Numbers. It's
Sorry,
numbers.
17.
It's 18.
18?
Yeah, I think we're all at +6 now on attack.
Do I hear 19?
No.
No? Okay.
I
So
wish.
roll your damage and tell me what you got. So 24
Plus 4.
plus 4 is 28
Plus
Yeah.
3.
and change.
Plus 2.
What's it?
10.
10 total? Okay.
10 total. 26. 75.
I'm just helping him with this math, man.
What's the damage? God dang it.
I think it was 30.
24
I think it was 31 or 32.
32. We'll just go with 31 then.
Jeez.
If you don't want to give me an answer, this
I
is
don't know.
what it
I
is.
was just looking over there. I
Nah,
couldn't
it's
see.
31.
You know, in the barbarian
31.
nation, that's only 6 points.
All right.
Because they're all raging, so they're all going to take half damage. So. The first bullywug,
Wait, he has another attack.
he does?
Yeah,
I do.
It
That was
was
my
his
first attack.
He just
Oh,
quit.
well, speak up, Barb.
He's
Totally
just
forgot.
standing there done.
You
You know,
roll.
I don't know.
I know, I did.
Is Coach just playing two characters?
No, he's not playing two
I'm only doing the
characters.
math for 2 characters.
What's
That's
the total?
24 to hit.
Okay.
Total
I'm
is
just trying to make sure.
10.
What the hell was that?
It sounds like it's going to be the croc dropping pretty soon.
That was a bad omen.
8.
8.
8 points of damage. Yes.
All right.
There we go, man. It's actually probably more than 8.
What?
So the bullywugs. One of them looks at you, Rafu, and turns
I'm sorry.
the point of his spear towards you and drives it home with a fucking 1.
Woo!
God, these guys are
Make
too
it-
slimy. They
make
can't
it-
hold on to their
So
shit.
instead of losing his
He's going to make a
spear
dex
into me.
save
Took a fucking detour on the way home.
and drops his fucking spear 4 squares to the north, right next
Yeah.
to there. And then we'll, yeah, right there. And then he'll attempt to bite Koosh or Eldon.
Oh, man.
No metagaming.
You're close, man. You're close.
Oh, I'm so too deep.
15, though. I believe that'll miss.
That'll miss.
Okay. Very good. The other one, though, with the spear will attack you, Eldon.
Dude.
It's getting personal.
Dude, Kush's AC is nowhere near 18,
I'm
though.
totally going to kill you. Misses you, Eldon. The third bullywug will attack Eldon as well, because
Yeah,
he's
I'm,
right
I'm
there.
the last person here.
You're the only person. Oh, please tell me it's going to hit 17.
Nope.
God. You see him start juicing.
Start taking the needles to the
That's
arm
right.
and
Vratislav, what are we going to do here?
Actually, it's the butt.
I'm going to continue to attack the crocodile,
Please defend
and I
them all.
move my hunter's mark on the
To
crocodile.
the croc? Okay.
23 to hit.
That will hit.
For 5 points of damage.
All right.
And second attack, what is that? 19 to hit
That hits.
with 12 points of damage.
12 points. Very good. Ruby.
What? I thought he'd be dead.
Does the wolf thing look injured at all?
It looks like it's taken quite a bit of beatings. You could see like piercings where it looks as though the wolf has sustained spear jabs through the bars.
I would like to.
His fur is just matted with mud and blood.
I would like to take out my canteen of water and pour a little bit in my hands and try to get it to drink
it stays away from you.
Still does?
Yeah.
Okay, I could kind of just brush off the water and like I would like to try to approach it and use healing light a little bit to show that I'm friendly and like here to help.
Okay, what's healing light gonna do for him?
It gives
I think Bratislav is very upset because I don't think he's been healed for the entire campaign.
It gives it 4 points of HP. Oh, no, sorry, 5 points of HP.
5 points. Wow. That's great. Hey, Bratislav, can you just you make a perception check as you notice this glow of health and rejuvenation come from around the side of this structure?
Look,
I definitely see it.
You get this sense of warmth as though
You're
something
not
on the other side is
dying
being
yet.
brought back from the brink of death at this point.
he's not even close to the brink of death.
I'm halfway dead.
That's not the brink.
Bratislav is half dead the whole campaign.
Yeah, so he's fine with that.
I get by on my own. Fuck all y'all.
Speaking of
healed
fuck
you
all
maybe
y'all,
once.
Eldon, what are you gonna do?
All right, I gotta attack this crocodile, man. We gotta finish this thing because he's scary as hell. I've got my barbarian friend with me, so I've got advantage too.
It doesn't matter if he's scary. He's trying to eat us.
Thank God I had advantage.
Oh, yeah.
Is that a
my God.
1?
But there was a 4 in there, so it's fine. All right. 20 to hit.
That will hit.
All right, here we go. I should have rolled this.
Does it do more than 1 point of damage?
Oh, yeah. I do 9 points of
I
damage.
was so close on the last
Describe this croc's death for me.
Oh, man.
It's been a long time since you've had to make this speech. Please stand up to the crowd. Let everybody know what you feel about this.
Do you want me to put the shirt back into
No,
the mic?
please don't
Oh,
stand
okay,
up.
never
Just
mind.
pretend you stood up. Take off your
I
shirt.
thought you were going to take it off.
Take off your shirt and stand
Oh, my
up.
goodness.
Damn,
Keep
it's
it
one
on,
of these
please.
speeches.
This guy even... Eldon will take his sword and bring it down between the eyes of the croc and then pull it forward to split his head in half.
You see its snout split and look like a giant forked tongue as it expires right in front of you. Good job, Eldon. And it was the croc's
That's aggressive.
turn. Yes. Damn it. Rafu.
Rafu is going to move adjacent to Eldred and attack the
Eldridge?
Eldred.
Oh my
I said
God.
Eldred.
Eldritch.
It's not your grandma's name.
You
least
might
I didn't
want to
call
just
her
think of a name
Elaine.
change at some point there.
Dude,
Eldon.
I've already got 2 names.
That's what's so confusing.
I did bring that up.
Whoa.
I brought
The odds
that
are
up
twice
before
as
we
good
were
as
playing.
anyone else.
Eldon. All right,
Calm
attacking
down.
the bully frog. First attack's going to miss. Second attack is 16 to hit.
That will hit.
Shit, you didn't attack recklessly, man.
I did not. I didn't think I was going to need it. And that is
Bring it
18
home.
points.
Jeez. Okay, do you get another attack?
No, those were both my attacks. First attack missed.
Okay, he turns to attack you.
He doesn't have a spear, right?
He turns to bite you.
Who's you, Eldon?
And he misses, and he will attempt to bite you again.
Who's you?
I like
sure
that.
it's-
That's
Okay,
a 1.
Just making sure that's Rafu.
Yeah, that's Rafu. Sorry,
wanted to make
Rafu,
sure, so-
he's attacking Rafu.
Hey, same dice. What was
No, I
that?
did. It wasn't 1. But his dentures aren't going to fucking fall out, so it's not gonna matter.
Why not? We don't know.
So the...
Do frogs have teeth?
Well, that's why they have dentures, dude. Get with the fucking program.
So the one in front of Eldon will attempt to attack you with his spear once. And I believe that's going to miss. 14.
Yep.
Okay.
Miss.
The other one to your side will attack you as well. And that will miss. These are pathetic rolls taking place for the 20s last week for Rotislav. Who touched my dice?
You. That's the problem.
Yeah,
I need
that's
some
the problem.
better dice.
You need
You
to
touched your dice.
you
in
need to
very
hire a person
weird
to roll the
places.
dice for you.
Get a electronic roller.
All right, I'm going to charge at the bullywog to the south of Eldon. And I'll get these guys. 15.
That just hits.
Oh, thank God. So that's 15 points of damage.
15. All right. You get another attack?
I do.
Okay.
This is just normal attack. 17
That'll hit.
for another 9 points of damage.
Okay, and that's on the same one, correct?
Yes.
Ruby.
Yes. Did the dog respond to me healing it?
It did. It looked
did?
at you. It seems to be more confident that you're not there to give it more pain.
Is there a way to get it out, like a latch?
There appears to be a lock on the cage.
I'm going to shoot it down with Eldritch Blast. Do I have to roll for that?
Yes, you will.
Please don't
I
miss.
mean,
Please
You
don't
gotta
miss.
roll for
Wait,
a lot.
if you miss,
Please
does that
don't
mean-
miss.
I have two.
Please don't miss.
Or you can just wait for someone with thieves' tools to come help you out.
No,
You don't have thieves tools?
this is 13.
I've had thieves' tools the whole time.
I didn't,
What are my
I
blast
didn't know.
hits?
I didn't know
13.
you were part thief.
13?
Yes.
That misses.
What?
That won't be enough to break it. Sorry.
I had the whole burglar's pack.
Damn.
I have it right here.
I have a bunch of oil too. If you need oil,
There's a DC for hard.
hit me up.
This is a raging
I know
barbarian.
you've given me one.
Don't look at me. I didn't write the fucking DM screen.
I think
Could
I still-
change
I
it.
still
I
have
could change it.
25 Oil.
Whatever, it's fine.
But I won't. Eldon.
Oh wait, I got a D4 for killing that croc. Haha, of healing. I forgot about some things I had. All right,
Was that the end of your turn?
no. I'm going to attack the bullywog in front of
It's still a bully wug.
bullywog.
Wug.
Woog. Yeah, I'm going to attack one of those. Just in case I mess it up. The one in front of Rafu that doesn't have a spear.
Okay.
Jesus, that was the worst roll of all time. I'm going to attack it again. All right. 19 to hit.
19 hits.
13 points of damage.
13. It is still kicking. Rafu.
Rafu's going to attack the one that is spearless still.
God damn.
Jesus.
Another 20? Holy shit.
3 crits.
My God.
That's
What a
not going to back up.
Tragedy.
Loaded dice. I mean, I'm okay with it, though.
You don't have to roll.
It's done. Okay. Tell me how you kill this bully wug. I just do.
I was just going to say, I just do.
Why you have to make me do all this work? It's
Why
dead.
do you got to make me think about it? I'm a barbarian. I'm raging. Just cut him in half.
I hit with the axe.
That's right.
I Hulk smash.
letter,
killed him with my axe.
So it falls before you,
There's
Rafu.
another bullywug for you to kill, man.
I know. I
The
can
one
move.
in front of
Got another move.
Eldon.
Yo, I got another move.
Got another attack.
Oh, well,
He's-
fuck! I'm not used to this.
I know,
Rafu's
we just became 5th level, so we gained an
a
extra
killing
attack.
machine right now, man.
Second attack.
Yeah, that's
That's 17. 18?
17. So that's the middle one, right? Okay.
Yes.
Go ahead and give me the damage.
11 points of damage.
Okay. Can I get anything else up your sleeve there? No.
third attack.
I yell.
Right? Ah, fuck you.
Action surge.
No,
no.
dude.
It will attempt to attack you, Rafu.
Oh my gosh.
Oh!
For
Keep blowing the
Everyone
speakers out. Stop
listening, he just
screaming.
rubbed his dice on me.
Now we got
And he
20
rolled a 20.
Yes.
against it. Against
ears
you,
gonna
unfortunately.
Back it up.
That's not going to be.
No. 10 points of damage, though.
You get a half it.
I'm raging, so.
The second one will attack Vratislav.
Dang, don't touch me. Oh,
Yeah,
see?
okay.
Didn't work on that one.
But you're right next to him, so he will attempt to bite you and will miss as well. Vratislav. This bullywug just tried to bite you. This nasty. You could smell the rotted meat coming out of its gaping mouth. You might actually see little pincers of teeth in there.
I'm going to move my
Answering
100
the age-old question.
I'm going to move my hunter's mark on him and attempt to spear him in that gross mouth for 19 to hit.
That will hit.
Yeah.
For 16 points of damage.
16. You take this sword of Marcel, and as it's yelling and gurgling in your face, you ram this sword right through its mouth, and you see him just go limp on the edge of your blade as you drop him.
I will pull my blade out and move toward the last bullywug and attack as well. That will hit for 7 points of damage.
7 points of damage.
Okay, did you heal the last time you crit?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ruby.
Luckily, I rolled a 4. So I'm up to 30.
Or we would like to try
to.
to bust open
I
this
remember
lock
that.
again.
Okay.
Using another Eldritch Blast. 14.
14. You see the lock take some damage, but still does not break free. Still does not go loose on
I
you.
look at him and I say, I'm trying.
It's actually starting to get a little concerned because you blasted this cage right next to him, and you see all this eldritch sparks going everywhere, and it's just it's thinking, oh fuck, I just been healed just to take the shit kicked out of me again. You know, it starts to back away from you a little. It could probably use some more healing. You know, we want you healed some. Wrothislav won't mind.
What he doesn't know won't kill him.
Eldon.
I found out the first
time.
He's quite aware.
Ruby, I'm hearing a lot of noise over there. Do you need help?
I do. There's a dog locked in the cage and it needs our help.
A dog in a cage? Are there any enemies to be slayed? What are you doing? We can handle that later.
I just the last time I found an animal,
I don't finish listening to her, and I attack. I attack the bullywug.
You hang up the phone.
Yeah.
You're breaking up.
I'm going through a tunnel.
25
God,
to hit.
worst paladin ever.
Which one are you attacking?
The
Oh, there's
only
only
one
one left.
There's
Oh,
only
yeah.
one
Okay.
standing.
Sorry.
8 damage.
8. Okay.
And then I attack it with my second attack.
Of course, you have a second attack.
Yeah, we all do.
That's right.
That will also hit for 10 points of damage.
For 10 points of damage. You slay this last sentry right in front of the opening that he was charged with keeping. You guys are out of combat at this time.
All right, Ruby.
That you know of.
We handled it. We can help this dog now.
Yeah, I move over to the cage with the
Yeah.
dog.
So we all move over to the cage.
Okay.
Could somebody
Shelter.
pick this lock? I've had no luck with it.
I think I can, but how is the dog reacting to all of us walking up?
It is starting to shit himself. Literally shitting in the cage.
I'm going to use animal handling to try and calm him down.
Okay.
15.
15. He starts to mellow out, and he's looking at each of you in turn. Looks at Rafu and immediately looks away. Looks at Ruby, looks away from her because she's been trying to kill it while it's in the cage, but keeps missing him and hitting the lock instead. He's just worried that at some point, one of these blasts is going to make it through the bars and take him out.
I'm not shooting into the cage. I'm shooting like to the side.
He doesn't know that.
Warning shot.
Yeah, warning shot.
The next one going to fucking get your
I just
ass.
tried to heal it.
Stop cowering.
All right. And then
Stand still.
if no one wants to do anything else, I'm going to try and pick the lock.
Yeah, pick
Go
the
for
lock.
it, man.
Okay.
18.
18. You hear the lock start to click one of the tumblers. The second tumbler clicks, and that's as far as it goes.
It seems like they really want to keep this guy locked in.
Yeah,
try to
it's,
break it.
it's a pretty tough lock. Should I keep trying to go for it?
Yes.
Yeah.
I try again and get a 4.
You hear one of the tumblers re-engage.
That's not a nat 1.
Well,
Well, they both didn't engage, did they?
Oh, Jesus.
Rafu, why don't you try it?
By any chance, can I tell, is this a 6-pin tumbler?
Should I just come in with my axe?
Yes.
Can
Go
if you
for it.
want.
Go ahead.
Just
Are you
let me
still
know. I'll move
raging?
out of the way.
It's 21.
21. You shatter this lock off. Just
Ha.
the dog
Lock
immediately squats and pees, even though it's a male dog. Just right there. Just
I'll open the cage and kind of gesture him out.
I don't think that's
I would
gonna
like
work,
to take
Robert.
some of the food that I have and kind of like lay it out the front of the cage.
it looks at the food, but you could tell that hunger is probably not its priority at this point. It's still looking warily at all of you.
I'll try to use my animal handling again to
Okay.
get it to come toward me.
Coax it out.
Fisted or what?
No, not quite fisted. What does 15 get me?
It gets you enough. He comes out towards you, and he looks at you, and he looks at Eldon, who has not been doing any of these crazy things to the locks or the cage or the dog looking at
Trying
him
to
slyly,
free it.
and he kind of angles towards you, too.
I pet it.
I'm going to bring out my water skin
Okay.
and offer it to the dog.
As you're petting it,
Or the wolf.
it starts to drink the water from your hand.
Oh, that's right. Is this just a normal wolf?
No, it's a large wolf.
Like a dire wolf?
Yes.
Oh, so it's about as tall as Ruby?
Now that it's drinking from the water skin, I'll pet it, and I'll use. I'm gonna take a play out of Ruby's playbook, and I will use lay on hands for 10 points.
Okay, you sense this energy that you give it start to reinvigorate it and bring it back up. You see its wounds that were festering start to close over. You see that the dull look in its eyes start to come back alive. You see him just start to really react to what you've done to him.
See, that wasn't so bad.
It actually...
We could have waited.
Oh, there's another mosquito. Fucking flying around the map.
Rafu enters a rage.
I don't know. I just
Attacks the dog. And the skull torch.
I don't know. I was just drawn to him.
Uh-huh.
He seems like a good boy.
Well, I mean, we could have made, the area safe for him before we let him out.
Oh, it is safe.
Eldon.
Yeah, now.
It is now.
Now that
And-
we made it safe.
And the
Can I
last
suggest a
animal
name?
friend you made,
Saved my life multiple times. Thank you
Suggest a
very
name?
much.
Yes, for your
he was still scary, though.
puppy.
Okay,
So?
right. What is this?
As
what
the
is this name you
wolf-
suggest?
As the wolf looks at each of you and starts to do the butt sniff on everybody, it actually finds himself drawn to Eldon and kind of circles him once and sits down right beside you.
Okay.
Make an insight check.
Insight. Oh, shit.
You can smell your bullshit.
11.
11.
I'm not good at insight, man.
You're not really
insight.
certain why it's doing that. Ranger, why don't you go ahead and make an insight check?
Oh, really? Oh, cool. No.
Now,
Still
you're
was-
totally unfamiliar.
No.
What about you, Barb?
Oh, Rafu is very familiar.
Oh, my.
No, he's not.
No?
How about investigation?
Let's do that, if you wish. Actually, just make a wisdom check.
Oh, no, 10.
You guys are not familiar with why this animal...
We can't solve this problem.
Yeah, you cannot solve it. You don't know why it has sat down next to you, Eldon, but it has.
I mean, look, he's drawn to one of us. At least, from my experience, the animals have been really helpful.
Have they?
Yeah, Batu has been so helpful.
And where is your cat?
Didn't we already go over this?
Busy
I
being
know.
useful, I guess.
Exactly. He's not being useful right now.
All right. Well, he seems like a good boy. I'm sure he'll prove to be more useful than Batu. That's for sure.
Well,
You mean we
I
send him
think
in
we
as
should
a
get out of the
scout?
swamp area. Should we head into this temple of doom?
Do we have a choice?
Uh,
No.
I mean, we have a choice, but I'd like to see what it's about at the very least before we decide if we want to abandon it or not.
And no one questions why this dog was here.
Well, they had it caged up,
We,
and we haven't figured it out.
people that
We
can-
did try to question it,
the
but
people that can answer the questions are dead.
But there's more inside.
There's more inside. Perhaps we can go in and
You think the dog knows its
interrogate.
way around?
Rafu, just run in there and tell us what you find.
Yeah. Go in and do your diplomacy and come back with
I'm
answers.
giving you the signal.
So where are you guys going to go towards?
The
The
entrance.
front of the temple.
The entrance.
As you guys start moving as a group towards the front of this pyramidal structure. By the way, let me describe this, because during the course of the battle, I'm sure that you guys, this was probably the last thing on your mind. Mm-hmm. You realize that this is a large golden pyramid. And it looks as though it has been here for hundreds of years, probably even longer. And one thing is that there's nothing growing on the sides of it. It's just pure gold. And that's what was catching the glint of these torches as you were seeing it off in the distance. Every once in a while, it would catch the glint of one of the flames moving in a particular direction, and you would see that. But from what you can gather, nothing has adhered to the sides of this thing.
Okay, so there's nothing like written into it.
No,
or
there's no
hieroglyphs.
There's no hieroglyphs. There's no arcane ruins or anything about it. It's just this giant structure. But it looks pristine.
This thing looks crazy. Has anybody ever seen something like it?
No, but clearly, whoever made it had great wealth.
No kidding. It's solid gold, and I go up and I knock on it.
There is no hollow bang to it. It is though you were hitting
bricks of gold.
Yeah, just solid, dense metal. You can't ascertain from hitting it just how thick this is.
This is I've never seen anything like this. I can't imagine what's inside. Maybe my great treasures.
Maybe they're big gold.
I think.
Why are you counting us?
He's doing calculus, man.
It's 90 feet per side. And you can't really see the top, but you get the idea it's probably 90 feet high at its apex. That's what I was counting.
Do we have it in a
I was doing the math.
I think we should just. I think we need to go inside to figure this out. I mean,
figure it out.
I say I agree as I reach the doors.
I think we go inside to raid it.
As you guys go towards the door, you realize that it is completely dark inside. The only illumination that you have are the torches that are outside it and lining the path. Those skull torches. It's completely jet black within.
I would like to run back and I grab one of the skull torches. It's not. Is it lit? The skull.
Yeah, all the skulls are lit up.
Then I grab
the light
one.
You're seeing is like from where the top of the cranium has been removed and out of the mandible.
Well, and I grab one of the
sockets.
torches and run back.
Okay.
And peer it into the darkness.
I'd like to go with her.
Well, I kind of like leaned it forward. I took like a half a step and I kind of like leaned it forward just to see what I could see.
You see that the interior is all obsidian, and it looks as though probably the walls are maybe 10 feet thick. If you were to look around and say, okay, well, this all the sides look to be so far in, and I'm looking back outside, and they look to be about right here. I could gauge that the walls are probably about 10 feet thick, and the insides are just as flat black. And there's a set of metal stairs that lead down directly in the center. There's nothing else in the center of this thing.
And I would like to relay that back. There's a set of staircase heading down. Ooh.
I will light my hooded lantern, keep it hooded, and move toward the stairs.
Okay, so everybody is moving into the pyramid at this point?
I guess so.
Before moving in, can I make a check for traps and because I have a danger sense? So
okay. Can you explain to me how that works?
It kind of gives me an advantage towards perceptions towards traps.
Okay, go ahead and make your perception check.
So I'm just going to roll one dice because I have one eye, and
that's really good.
Well,
that's fucking excellent.
You gave me it
Thank
for.
Give him a doubloon.
Doubloon. It's
Come
part
on,
of
you
perception.
You remembered your name. Here's a fucking doubloon.
Well,
actually, I should give him a doubloon for that if he remembers his name.
I remember Eldon's. Can I get one?
No one remembers my name.
Should I take him away for all the times you forgot?
No.
I don't think that's going to be really helpful, but it's a 10.
A 10. You don't notice anything that strikes you as being a hazard. There's nothing nefarious about the structure itself.
Okay. So I'll just follow along.
Yeah, as you guys start moving into this pyramid, the wolf is following you guys at this point. In fact, he's walking right beside Eldon at this point.
Ruby's happy about that.
Vratislav is still wary because it's a new animal that's joined the group.
He seems chill enough. It's not.
At least it's not a cat.
Oh yeah. So
Well, we haven't heard him talk yet, so.
Yeah. We gotta stay positive.
Oh, I'm positive. Okay, as you guys begin to descend these metal steps, you are moving from east to west. Probably goes down about 50 feet. The torch that you guys carry in your hands illuminates the side, and the entire stairwell down is that jet black. Same way that the above room had been ornated. That doesn't sound right. The walls of this cavern are jet black, the same as the room above you. And you smell this damp mildew air with rot. It smells like wet paper. And you hear from below, I can see it. It was yesterday. No, a second voice replies, it's tomorrow. I know it. And then you hear a third voice speak up and say in a controlled voice, no, it's happening right now. We know you are there. We can smell your sweat and meat. You have entered the ancient library of Vendergreen. We welcome you. See you next session.
What the?
Fuck yes, library!
Oh god. Ah, no. Damn it! I have an overdue book here.
At the Golden Library?
It's a century overdue.
Put
Actually,
your hands together.
Lead us in, Eric.
We already did it.
Welcome to Riders on the Hard Storm, episode 36.
46.
Damn.
Well, I guess that's
on the
close
hard
enough, right?
storm.
No, we'll save
Riders
this.
on the Hard Storm.
We'll save this for 12 episodes from
Does
now.
that sound correct?
I don't know the name of the show I'm on.
I'll be in my trailer.
Bougie bitch.
Somebody.
I'm not paid enough to know the name of this damn show.